Day 3. Day 2 is incredible. Thank all you guys, but it's 7:30 in the morning. I just got up to bunker to open the gates, and we've already had our first Amazon delivery before we could even open the gates, so they just put it all outside the gates. Thank you guys. Let's get all this stuff inside. Jenna literally just texted me on the way in and said she just checked the Amazon and that it is going nuts. You guys are buying a ton of stuff. Thank you so much. Day 3, let's help some freaking people. Thankfully, Brantley was a little more awake than I was. I was about to just start walking package by package over, and he was like, dude, just grab a pallet, and we put it all in the, grabbed a pallet with the forklift, loaded all these up. That was way smarter. Let's get some coffee, let's wake up, and then we'll unpack all this. Crew's downstairs, unloading that first shipment of Amazon. But I want to take a second to brag on all the people that work here. We stopped and shut down on a dime's notice. People came in yesterday to work, assuming they were gonna work, and the plan changed. No one complained. Everyone stepped up to do everything we could. We stopped the warehouse 2 or 3 times yesterday as a whole to come help either unload stuff or pack stuff up or whatever. They still shipped out over 1,000 orders. So while the inside is kind of chaotic and we're doing everything we can, the outside is still running. Thank you guys so much. And also, both of our graphic designers just happened to be on vacation yesterday, and so we need a graphic designer to be able to print shirts. Leslie, John Michael, and Amber jumped on one of their computers and figured out how to get it printed so that we could get those shirts made for you guys. So huge kudos to all the bunker crew for just adapting and still doing their job while all this chaos is happening to get you guys all of your orders. We also had a ton of volunteers here Sunday and Saturday. Nick's wife has been up here every day. Leslie's husband came in on Sunday when he wasn't working. Landon's mom, girlfriend, and a bunch of friends came in on Sunday. The Holdens have been clutch. They're the ones that are letting us use that trailer. Both of their wives are up here helping us sort through all that stuff as well. I'm sure I'm forgetting a ton of people, but yeah, thank you. And a huge shout out to my freaking wife. I know yesterday at the end of the video, she said she didn't want any praise, but she's not up here yet, so I'm gonna give it to her. She has the biggest freaking heart I've ever seen in my life. I love her so much. She's Saturday, or I guess that was Friday morning, we woke up to this devastation, and after just sitting and doom scrolling for a couple minutes, she just perked up and was like, hey, we need to help people. Let's figure out how to do it, and we're doing it. Thank you, Jenna. You're the best. Okay, first shipment to Amazon. You guys are listening. You guys are buying stuff that's on the list. We got a ton of toiletries, razors, toothpaste, feminine products, but also we got a bunch of stuff for first responders. So all that stuff over there is work socks, masks, deodorant, some chainsaw chains, and then a ton of non-perishable food, some fruit, granola bars, ton of mac and cheese. This is incredible. All right. Oh my God, this is a long list. Let's get this figured out. Joe and team from Beard Octane and Beef Octane. Jenna's been working with, I think you guys were getting some more stuff going, but also an Amazon delivery from you guys. Hey, Clinton Davenport, thank you. Brian Thomas, Judith Chaffin, Donna Gordon, Eric Morgan, Kevin Sulak, Clinton Davenport, Susan Selko Millman, Jay Roberts, Travis, Eric Morgan, I might have said that one already, Jason Elliott, Deborah Moore, just says from a Texas veteran, and Garth Gibson, thank you. Also, one of our good business friends here, Joey Boatwright, he used to run a restaurant here in town. Now he works at the Ranch Motel in San Antonio. One of his clients that goes there all the time, I think is a regular, reached out and was like, how can I help? He said, go to Home Depot, buy a bunch of stuff. The search teams and the first responders and all that neat stuff. So she bought $4,000 worth of stuff online at Home Depot. So we sent a trailer out to go pick all that stuff up. But you know, one thing you don't think about at Home Depot, I think she bought 10 wheelbarrows. They only have one out for display. Everything else is boxed and not assembled. So they're gonna swing that trailer by. We're gonna build some wheelbarrows. We've also got a bunch of stuff for the search teams and first responders and stuff. We're gonna load up on that trailer, and I think that one's gonna go out to help hunt, search and rescue team, and cleanup crew. So I think the trailer should be here in a little bit. We're gonna build some wheelbarrows. I also forgot to mention the people bringing the trailer are some people we've done business with here locally. Justin and Ashley. Justin runs the 1693 distillery out in Fredericksburg, and Ashley works for Wiley X. I think she's working on getting some iPro and stuff for the people out there as well. So community's coming together. Okay, yeah, look at all this stuff. This is incredible. Well, these are the wheelbarrows right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep, we're just gonna put them together, throw them back in here. Man, this is so much stuff. Thanks for bringing this by. Okay, first one assembled. We are learning very quickly that these are not as easy as they look. The first instruction probably should have been the third instruction. It doesn't matter, but we're getting close. Everyone's just about there. Okay, now we got the reverse assembly line going because we found a place that will take clothes. So we're gonna try to put a little bit of those clothes on this trailer in here, box it all out and then put bags in there and then some bags in the bed. Okay, and totally missed shipping out that other one. We got a trailer full of supplies for cleanup crews sent out to, I think it's going to Hunt right now. So it is, what time is it? 10:15 in the morning. Trailer number 2 already on the way. Yeah, make it easy. We'll just fill up this from up top. And then that, we'll go fill up there. Okay, let's go check in on the woman in charge.
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing? Good morning. It's a kind of a crazy morning, guys. I'm making lists right now. We're about to send out the first load. There's a church in the area they just opened up to start taking clothing because a lot of the other places are really full of clothing. So we're sending a full trailer of clothing and a whole bunch of water while we wait for the next place to show up. I got a bunch of places to send stuff today.
Before we even load up trailer number 3, or trailer number 2, trailer number 3 shows up. Let's freaking go. Okay, trailer number 2, Preston is taken out to like the first responder area for cleanup crew, search and rescue, all that. So it's not as big as we were thinking, but it's all water, food, snacks. We have some bread and peanut butter, like stuff that people can just grab finger food wise and eat. And then refreshments, cleaning. We got some more shovels. We got a bunch of paper towels, all that. This is gonna go. I think he's gonna help out the rescue area out there. I believe, if I'm not wrong, I think he's actually like a certified like wilderness, like retrieval, like, I don't, let me go ask him. Preston, what's you're a certified wilderness what?
Wilderness first responder.
First responder, that was the word I was looking for. Words are hard right now, you know?
Yeah, so we're going on to help.
All right, sweet.
And I'm gonna use Preston because it's really hard to get a hold of people down there. So this guy's a good talker. I'm gonna send him down and he's gonna give my number to the important people so we can get the stuff.
Right, yeah, because cell phone service in Center Point is not good anyway, let alone when there's thousands of extra people trying to pull cell service.
Right. And just getting clear, concise, current information is one of the
so
biggest
hard.
bottlenecks right now.
Right.
So that's the...
Yeah, well, I mean...
If anybody's watching this video and knows where we can send Starlinks to help with cell phone service, I have somebody in my email that has reached out that has several Starlinks that we could set up at the recovery sites. Please reach out to me, jenandclintsanders@gmail.com. I want to help with that. I have no idea where to send them, but please tell me.
Got another UPS delivery, and someone sent a bunch of this ReadyWise emergency food supply. I never even thought about this as an option. These are incredible. Shout out to, I don't see a name, it says Greenstone Premium. Either way, this was such a good idea.
This is super helpful. That kind of stuff in the future, really awesome. Yeah. You can put
All right, truckload full. Here, we're gonna fill this up a little bit more. As stuff is coming in, we're just sorting through it, putting in here. We got another, all these cars are full of stuff.
Everything's going everywhere.
Yesterday was better than the day before. This one is on pace to be better than yesterday. Second Amazon delivery of the day. I'm really curious how much of this truck is ours. 118 packages inside this truck.
We're doing it.
But he did say, give me a second, I gotta scan every single one before I hand it off to you.
Apologies in advance to the Amazon drivers that are gonna have to bring the crazy amount of stuff, but also, like, I'm not really sorry, and we appreciate you guys.
This might be his only deliveries got to do today if the entire thing is ours. That works
this
for.
This is not going to be the only truck coming today.
Yeah, like when we have like big days for like UPS just normally for shirts, like we'll have an entire truck and the guy will be like, all right, that's all I needed to do today.
We'll see how many more Amazon trucks, because this isn't going to be the only one. Offloading this giant delivery, and a second truck just showed up. This is so crazy, guys. We could not be more grateful. All of you from all over the world are helping, and this is crazy. I'm not gonna cry on camera. I'm gonna go load stuff.
So we just unloaded our 4th Amazon truck, and Nick made a really good point. This is so big, we're disrupting Amazon's delivery flow. How crazy is that to think about?
That's really crazy. You guys are amazing.
Okay, lunch is provided to us today by ShipBob. They are the company who we use our warehouse management software. So all of our fulfillment and shipment is done through a program called ShipBob. They emailed me yesterday saying, how can we help? Can we buy you guys lunch for all of the volunteers? So shout out ShipBob. Thank you guys for the lunch today. Okay, we got a whole section here of just stuff for guys that are doing recovery and cleanup. Ton of gloves, ton of socks, all kinds of stuff. Ton of trash bags, shop towels, masks, brooms, shovels, all of that. Thank you guys for actually looking at what we need and giving us exactly what we need. You guys freaking rock. Okay, after all that intake, Jenna's been on the phone calling as many places as she can get in touch with, trying to figure out who needs what, and called in the cavalry. We got 2 vans, 1 SUV, and I think 2 more trucks ready to go. So now that we've got an idea of who's taking what and who needs what, we're gonna distribute everything we just got in. So this van, I think, is just gonna get a little bit of everything. So we're gonna throw all these waters in there. This car, I believe, is gonna get some cleaning supplies out to a crew. So yeah, let's load and deliver. Okay, this van's full. This van's full. I believe Jenna got a setup in Fredericksburg that is looking for stuff. Now we're putting cleaning supplies in this truck. More deliveries are going out.
No one's giving her enough credit for like running a bunch of this stuff. So shouts out to Jenna.
It's too much water. It's so loud.
Just get it already. It's so loud. David's over here just nailing it every.
You
No, you test it. It's too much water. Come back with I drank all the water. No.
Hey!
The temper tantrum, and poor Landon has to take a beating for it.
How does that even happen?
Well, Landon was showing me how to flip it into the I-beam, and he just got it stuck.
That's impressive. It's a water bottle.
Where you landed.
There we go.
No way.
Oh my god.
You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again.
Literally everything. That's insane.
We gotta have some fun around here, you know?
This is the things keeping us smiling, you know?
gonna do it again. You're just good at everything.
How do you just pick up the
That was
ridiculous. Oh, Mikey's so mad. Mikey's usually the guy that's good at everything. He has competition right now.
This is a real camera guy, not me.
Tell me who you are and where you just came from.
Hi, my name is Rabbi Yossi Maris. I'm from Chabad of Boerne, the Jewish organization here in Boerne, helping the Hill Country. And we just went to Comfort and we visited the fire department and we wrote them a check to try to help them out with all the donations that people are giving. And then we went to the park where we met the person that's overseeing the relief. And once again, we were able to write a check and just so we help people, and people were coming in to get supplies and food. So it's a blessing to be able to help.
Awesome, thank you so much. Yeah, we've been working directly with him in their whole Chabad. Am I saying that correctly?
You got it.
Yeah, all week long trying to get stuff organized. That we actually just had some people from their temple come and drop us a bunch of shovels and rakes and stuff. So we really appreciate working with you guys.
Everybody keep on giving.
Yes.
A lot of people need help.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, I got a great hand.
End of day 3. We didn't get much filmed this afternoon.
It was busy, really busy.
Yeah, I lost count. I think we sent 2 trailers,
2 moving vans.
2 moving vans, and probably
A lot of cars.
10 plus cars and trucks and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah, so there are a couple of shelters that are starting to open up to help people who have been displaced, and those are the ones that we're able to send
The new
everything
places,
to
yeah.
again. Yeah, so we did a bunch of transports this afternoon and almost cleared out everything that we had, which is a lot.
There's
of
not
stuff.
much left
Yeah.
in here. We were able to get almost everything that was
Yeah.
brought in today out to somebody somewhere, which
Yeah.
is incredible.
Super cool. Yeah, I'm still updating things on the Amazon list. They are telling me that they still need all the help with search and recovery. All of those guys, they've been literally like digging and cutting and doing all kinds of things for 3 days straight, and they're exhausted. They need like pickle shots to help with cramping. They need all of the hydration they can get and all of the bug spray. Those are the biggest things that I'm
Bug
asking
spray
for.
and work socks.
Work socks, yeah. So that mud is becoming a problem. There's a lot of bacteria in that mud that they're going into. So the least amount of stuff that touches their skin, the better. So,
Body wipes too, like they're coming in from a search and
Yes.
just are covered in mud and soot and nasty and
all
need
the
to
body
like,
wipes, yeah.
yeah, need to instantly wash themselves off.
Yeah. So there's still things that
Yes.
are needed. We've had so much help and we're so grateful, and we're gonna keep going until they don't need things anymore. That's
Yeah,
the
it was
goal.
beautiful. We had 3 just people that showed up today that we didn't know and never met before that were like, where can we help?
They worked
and they worked all day.
All day long.
Yeah,
I mean,
incredible.
we could not be more grateful for all the people that are doing everything. Every category has been covered, which is so crazy. Like, we ask for something and we get it, and that's amazing.
Yes.
So we love you guys,
We love
and
you.
it's because of y'all. I mean, y'all are the amount of Amazon orders we got today
Yeah.
was almost
I-
hilarious. They kept pulling up over and over again. It was so awesome.
I started yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm going to save these notes and try to thank everyone. This is all the
don't think
individual
it's
notes we got today.
So many.
So the ones that I did shout out, thank you. Everyone that's in this gigantic list, also, thank you so much.
There aren't enough thank yous. There really aren't.
I know the initial flyer just said through today, we're just gonna, if you got stuff, bring it.
We'll let
We're-
the intake keep going.
Yeah, the intake can keep going as long as people need stuff, and as long as, you know, we just said that because we weren't sure what the turnout was gonna be.
It's
and
hard
if
to
it was
tell,
gonna,
yeah.
you know, if by today people were done giving stuff, but man, you guys aren't.
Y'all
and
aren't
that's
done.
freaking incredible.
As long as you're not done, we're not done. We'll
Yeah,
keep going. And
as
they're
long-
still asking for things all of the time, like constantly. I'm getting calls every 30 minutes that are new needs.
If you're not in the area, the Amazon list, I know we've had some people say that it's not working. It might just be because it's also Prime Days right now and the site's probably
Prime
a
Day
little bogged.
Prime Day just started, and I think it's kind of probably overloading the site a little bit. It does work. Click off of it, click again. It does
Yeah.
work. I promise. I've checked it on the back end 100 times. It's
Yeah,
doing it.
and
It's
I've
doing
seen
it.
some people saying like, my stuff's not gonna get here next day. Are you still able to take
Totally
it?
fine.
Yes.
Yeah, those
Yes,
shelters,
we will.
we can hold stuff until the shelters need it. We have the space here that we can hold on to it. Send it
Right.
when they say the word. So yeah,
Yeah.
keep going.
Thank you guys so much. The outpouring has been,
Nuts.
yeah, like,
We were on freaking NBC this morning. This is insane.
yeah.
This
Yeah.
is wild.
Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to everyone supporting.
And sharing.
Don't
Thank you for the
stop.
reach.
Yeah, we're here till we can get everything as good as we can try to get it.
Yep.
So
We love
we'll
you.
see y'all tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
Thank you.